You see, to achieve the intended in our exams, what we need to do is as important as what we must not do. And I quickly go over them from what we need to do to what we must not do. The do's and don'ts of exams success. Primarily, ensure that you obtain questions that relate to your level. Ensure you obtain question papers that relate to you of rights. It is very important, especially for physical examination, which is not computerized. Check that the question paper relates to what you want to write, first of all. Also, do ensure to write your exam number on every page, especially for ICAN students, because those answer scripts later will be torn apart and will be given to different people to mark. It is on screen now, so don't ensure you write your answer on different page or pages, and don't start. I'm already moving on even to the don'ts. Anyway, don't answer or begin an answer on a page that you ended one question. I hope we understand. Another thing that we must do is ensure you allocate time to use to answer each question. For example, let's say you have 6 questions to write within 1 hour. It simply shows that you could not spend more than 10 minutes on a question. I hope we understand. So we can use that logic for our 3 hours question and how to write it. Also ensure, and that relates directly to what I just mentioned, allocation of your time. Ensure you review your answer scripts. Review what you wrote, review some of your maybe punctuation, appendix and things like that. You may see 1 or 2 things that you can correct, that we have your good mark, which ordinarily you will have submitted in error. So ensure you review your answer. That simply means that if you are to spend 10 minutes on a question, you cannot spend 10 minutes because you still need to allocate time to your review, which is important. Okay. Also, ensure you answer questions you understand first. It is very important. Begin with what you understand first. It's going to encourage you to actually do more. Then move on to questions that you do not understand. Why should you waste time on what you do not understand in the first place? Okay. Also, do inform your invigilator should there be any need and you would like to speak to maybe other candidates in the hall. Ensure you involve your invigilator because it's a very great offense in the exam hall. Now, do not be late. And when we are saying do not be late, it simply means to the exam, or even for computerized exams, you must log on time. Then for you not to be late, you must familiarize with your exam center. Maybe be there at least 1 time before your exam dates. Or worst still, try to use Google Map. Google is your friend. Use Google Map and let it direct you, and wake up on time, sleep early, wake up on time to get on the way is going to help for successful examination. Do not forget your writing materials, your ball pen, your pencils, your erasers, your calculators, and the like. And try as much as possible, if possible, have another one like tutu, should in case one is not functioning, you will have another one to quickly work with. Do not go into the examination hall with your mobile phone, programmable computer, programmable calculators rather, computerized wristwatches and things like that. Please avoid them. Avoid them because they will not be tolerated. Do not begin answering another question on same page. I put it when I was talking about what we need to do. So please, this is one of the things we must not do because the marking will be separated. Those answers, answer 1, answer 2, answer 3, blah, 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 they are going to be separated and marked separately. So begin your new answer on a new page. If you answer and there's still space, maybe at the back of the page, don't turn it over in another question. Just take another new page, which you must have numbered. Don't forget, put your exam number pages of your answer scripts. I want to believe if you do this, I could not even wait for the successful outcome. Yes, let wine begin to roll in. Let's goodwill messages begin to roll in. GJAMES Associate Channel, Gbenga Olatunji FCA has been speaking. Do not be late to the exam hall. Ensure you familiarize with the environment of your exam center. If you do not know, eventually use Google Map. Google Map is your friend. Ensure if it's computer based, you log on time. Do not forget to bring your writing materials. Do not forget to do not take mobile phones, programmable calculators, computerized wristwatches, and the like into the exam, or do not write new answer on the old page of the paper or answer scripts. The do's, as I recap: ensure you obtain the right correct question that relates directly to your level of examination. Do not collect skill level question when you are writing professional. Basically, that is what I intend to pass across, and vice versa. Okay, read the instruction very well and follow instructions strictly. Allocate time. Don't overspend time, and review your papers. And as you review your papers, ensure you involve your invigilators should there be any need and you need to speak to other candidates, or maybe for any reason go out and the like. Also, ensure you start answering with those questions you understand. Let them encourage you to move on to those ones that are seemingly harder. Don't worry, success is guaranteed. But ensure, whether you know it or not, ensure you attempt all questions that you must attend. Let's say the instruction is you must answer 5 questions and you understand 4 very well and you've written your answers down. Ensure that you attempt one more so that you will not violate the instruction that said that you must write 5 questions. You must attempt 5 questions and give answer to 5 questions for the exam. Don't forget to like this video. From GJAMES Associate Channel, Gbenga Olatunji, FCA, we add value to life. GJAMES Associate, we add value to your businesses.